Hello, I am Shaptush Mishra, a legal professional. So this video is mainly for the pet parents who are living in gated residential communities. And in recent years, we are seeing a large number of problems arising between the pet owners and the Residents Welfare Association or the Apartment Owners Association. So the main reason behind such conflicts is that the Apartment Owners Association, they are making their own bylaws, and by using these bylaws, they are prohibiting the pet owners or the residents from keeping pets of their own choices. So now the question is whether such bylaws are legal and what are the remedies available to the pet owners if they come across such bylaws. So in this regard, the Animal Welfare Board of India, which has been set up by the Government of India by a circular dated 26th February 2015, has given certain guidelines. So now let us look at those guidelines. According to the guidelines, even by obtaining a consensus or even if the majority of the residents or the apartment owners want it, residents' welfare associations cannot legally introduce any sort of ban on keeping pet dogs. They cannot insist that small sized dogs are allowed, large sized dogs are not. They cannot cite dog barking as a valid ground for any proposed ban or restriction. So, as long as the pet owners or the pet parents are not violating any municipal law, any other laws of the country, such association cannot object to their having pets as companions. General body cannot frame any bylaws, they cannot amend any such bylaws as it is at variance with the laws of the country. So such a ban cannot be put into place. It is completely illegal. It does not have sanction of the law. And now the Residents Welfare Association, Apartment Owners Association cannot disallow pets from the use of lifts. No charges can be imposed on the pet owners by them either. Association cannot ban pets from entering into parks or gardens. However, timings can be fixed according to the consensus of the majority. Association members cannot insist the pet owners on the use of muzzles. However, pet owners are advised to leash their pets in all common areas. And in the absence of any central or state laws requiring cleaning of pet excrete by pet owners, such associations cannot impose any rule, any regulation, any bylaw with respect to the same or impose special charges or fines on pet owners. And finally, if any association succeeds in intimidating a pet owner into giving up or abandoning a pet, it will actually have abated violation of law. So the intimidation is an offense in the eyes of law, and such association members can be penalized by the court. So, apart from guidelines for the Residents Welfare Association, there are certain guidelines provided by the circular of 26th February 2015 for the pet owners also. So, pet owners are advised to ensure that their pets are not a source of nuisance to others. Pet owners are advised to ensure that their pets are healthy and clean. Though barking is a common form of expression for a dog, pet owners are advised to make every effort to keep their dogs quiet, particularly during the night hours. And pet owners, caregivers of the pets, they are advised to either clean up what the pet defecates in public area or they participate in other solutions for such cleanliness. So, in a recent judgment given by the Kerala High Court, in this regard, the name of the parties are People for Animals versus State of Kerala, AIR 2022 Kerala 5. The court has held that the clauses in bylaws for residents association that seek to prevent owners and occupiers of residential apartments from keeping pet animals of their choice in their residential apartments owned by them or accessing the elevators and common facilities in the apartment buildings are illegal, unconstitutional, and unenforceable. Residents Association, Residents Welfare Association shall desist from putting up notice boards, signposts prohibiting the keeping or entry of pets in their respective premises. Thus, the gist is that if you, as a pet owner, following all the laws of the country, then no one can ban you from keeping pets, even by creating their own bylaws. Thank you.